Sex is good for diabetes, but diabetes is not good for sex. The good news is that it only takes some simple lifestyle changes to get your sex life going again. You may wonder why it is important to have a healthy sex life after 40. Physically, sexual activity is good for your heart and blood flow, helps you sleep, and boosts your mood. People in their midlife tend to have a better understanding of their bodies and their preferences, making your sex life an even more exciting experience. This usually leads to lower stress and greater intimacy between partners. Before we explain how you can overcome the roadblocks to an enjoyable sex life, we ask that if you are learning anything from our videos, please support our channel by subscribing to our channel. We cannot stress how important it is for you and your partner to refocus on your intimate connection at the time in your life when other priorities begin to wane. Partly because you finally have the emotional energy to focus on your partner as you are no longer pressed by caring for the kids or trying to establish your career. The process of aging alone requires us to find new and creative ways to incorporate sexual intimacy into our lives. About 35% of women with diabetes seem to have sexual issues. The most common complaints are of painful sex or trouble getting aroused. Fortunately, there's help to get your sex life going again. There is no reason for any woman with diabetes to deny herself the opportunity to have a fulfilling and pleasurable sex life. The causes of sexual issues for women with diabetes center around nerve damage, slowed blood flow to the vaginal area, as well as mood and hormone changes. Plus, any of the following symptoms may have a connection to the disease: decreased or non-existent libido, inability to be aroused or reach orgasm, decreased sensation, intercourse-related pain, vaginitis or urinary tract infections. Difficulty having an orgasm is a consistent concern for many women with diabetes. A 2012 study revealed that women who took insulin were 80% more likely to have trouble reaching orgasm than women who don't have diabetes. The exact reasons for low libido and orgasm troubles are not clear. There are also body image issues, as our bodies change with age, obesity, high blood pressure, or sleep apnea. As if dealing with your own body isn't enough, when a partner struggles with erectile dysfunction, many women take on the burden that their partner's problem means that he is no longer attracted to them. Nothing could be further from the truth. Women suffering with diabetes can often feel trapped in a vicious circle of depression and anxiety, which also negatively impacts the libido. At this age, many women are beginning to grapple with the effects of menopause, but we often make menopause more of a villain than it really is. A real factor can also be the quality of the relationships with the men in their lives. Vaginal dryness is the biggest sexual complaint in women with diabetes. If you are in perimenopause or menopause, low estrogen levels may be the cause. The case for many diabetic women is that damage to the nerves that lubricate the vagina may be the problem. If sex hurts because of vaginal dryness, a woman may tense up during sex, which causes more pain, and the next thing you know, a woman is avoiding sex altogether. If you have poorly controlled diabetes, you're more likely to have yeast infections and other vaginal infections. Hence, there are so many reasons for a woman to find it hard to get in the mood. Or even if they get in the mood, they still may not climax. How to get your sex life back on track. Overcoming sexual matters is just like losing weight or controlling blood pressure. In other words, there is no quick fix. Now, let's consider all the things we can do to get your sex life back on track. Start with your doctor. 80% of women with diabetes fail to discuss sexual issues with their doctors. Changing or improving your lifestyle should always begin with your doctor because they can narrow down the possible causes of your sexual problems and recommend treatments if necessary. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your doctor about sex, ask for a referral to a doctor who specializes in sexual medicine. It's possible that your sexual issues have various causes, and some may not even be related to diabetes. For example, your doctor or pharmacist can tell you if there are side effects related to medications like antidepressants or antibiotics. You may have other health issues or habits, like smoking and drinking too much alcohol. There are so many things that can have an impact, and your doctor should be able to give you a clearer understanding of what is going on. Dealing with vaginal dryness. Vaginal lubricants can do much to smooth your path to better sex. You can start with over-the-counter lubricants. Ask your doctor or gynecologist to suggest a moisturizer if your vaginal dryness is chronic. Explore your pleasure zones. Remember, use it or lose it, and at this age, what is lost might be gone forever. Have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Work together to come up with new techniques or sex toys that may help stimulate sexual desire or sensation. Explore areas of your body beyond your genitals. Spice up intimacy with non-demand touching, bathing together, or massage. Be patient and slow down if you need to. Chances are great that your body responds more slowly because of diabetes. Tell your partner if you need more time. Get active. Exercise improves your sex life in many ways. Simply taking a 30-minute brisk walk reduces stress, improves flexibility, and releases feel-good hormones. The amazing thing about exercise is that after you start feeling good, you will eventually start looking good. Beware of depression. Depression is an issue for many women with diabetes. You can get screened for it if it's a concern. If you have it, counseling, antidepressants, or a combination of both can help. Counseling may also be necessary if you're overly anxious about sex. Change your diet. In a 2010 study, women with type 2 diabetes who ate a diet focused on fruits, vegetables, potatoes, beans, and whole grains reported being more satisfied in all areas of sex than women with type 2 diabetes who did not. This type of diet can also improve blood sugar levels and protect you against diabetes-linked health issues. Get your diabetes under control. Keep your blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels in check. If you have chronic health issues, you may still have some sexual challenges. But just as sex is good for diabetes, being healthy is good for sex. We have enjoyed bringing you another video, and thank you for watching this to the end. The tips and suggestions mentioned in this video are for general information purposes only, and should not be construed as professional medical advice. It's important to consult with your physician for medical advice regarding diabetes and sexuality, to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your issues from a medical or mental health standpoint. Always consult your doctor or a professional healthcare provider if you have any specific questions about any medical matter. Is there a particular subject you would like to know more about regarding a healthy lifestyle after 40? Leave us a comment and we'll be happy to put together a video for you. Keep an eye out for our next video, and if you have learned anything from watching, please support our channel by giving us subscribing and giving this video a like.